The church needs leaders rooted in Christ who have a vision for changing the world. Today's young people have fearless hearts, vibrant ideas, and a passion for ministry. Higher education and ministry is preparing for the future by investing in young people. One way higher education and ministry prepares for the future is based upon our history and tradition of supporting education. Working across the United States with 13 United Methodist Seminaries, we continue to educate a new generation of clergy leadership for the church.
Higher education and ministry works alongside the 13 United Methodist Seminaries located in the United States. Our seminaries are vital parts of the United Methodist connection. As people respond to their call, many choose to learn at one of our 13 University Senate-approved United Methodist Seminaries.
The United Methodist Church values graduate-level education and invests in students. There are several opportunities and options from coast to coast in the United States. And the most important thing is that the student attends the place that's right for them, where they're comfortable and where they feel God is leading them.
And so it was incredibly important to me, if you're going to be Methodist, then you should go to a Methodist seminary to get that foundation and the Wesleyan theology and the heritage.
I also wanted to be surrounded by people of all faiths and backgrounds, but the Methodist colleagues I met are my colleagues in ministry. So I learned with and grew with and built deep relationships with the people I now serve alongside.
The gifts and graces I felt I had was in preaching and teaching and ministering to people as a pastor. And so the United Methodist Church afforded me those opportunities.
My calling is to lead a church that promotes social justice and equality for all people and for all of God's children.
As a minister, I knew that I had to be involved in a church, a family that has global intentionality in solving the issue of justice. And I believe that our theology as well as our hermeneutic demands that kind of intentionality.
What happens globally happens locally. I learned that from the Methodist Church. What you could do locally can make a huge impact.
I think God is just going to continue to call me upon the waters, to continue to call me out on faith. And I just want to grow and develop into the young man He wants me to be. I want Him to form me into the tool necessary for the call that He has on my life.